Hey guys, my name is Logan with Nissan of Cookeville, and behind me I've got the all-new 2022 Nissan Frontier. This guy's going to be an S Crew Cab model, which means coming in at $30,885. It is the second least expensive Frontier that you can get your hands on, and you're going to be amazed at the amount of truck that you get for that price. Starting under the hood, we've got a 3.8 liter V6, makes 310 horsepower and 281 pound-feet of torque, which means this guy's going to be an extremely capable workhorse both on and off-road. If you'll follow me back to the bed real quick, I can show you some of my favorite features on the all-new Frontier. And with the smaller of the two box options, no matter what kind of Frontier you get, you're going to have the dampened tailgate. This guy's a full steel tailgate, and with that dampened, it's also an easy close, meaning that even I can close it very easily with one hand. Outside of that, you do of course have your 4 standard tie-down points in here, which is going to be standard on every single Frontier. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this back seat real fast. I'm going to make sure I unlock the vehicle first. Back here you can see that we've got tons of room for this small truck. You can see that we've got a 60-40 split in the back seat right here, which means that no matter how you need your back seat organized, you're going to be able to have everything set up exactly how you need it. If you fold these back seats up and out of the way, you can see that we've got tons of cargo space up underneath here. Both driver and passenger side are going to have a cargo bin. Those are also going to be divided on a 40-60 split. If we go ahead and take a look at the front of the vehicle, you can see that we've got tons of technology within this guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in and start it up real fast and go over some of the interior features with you. So first and foremost, being the S model, this guy's gonna have the forward automatic braking with pedestrian detection, as well as your intelligent forward collision warning, which means while you're driving on the road, this truck is gonna watch the car in front of you and the car in front of them. And if they do any emergency maneuvers or emergency braking, your truck's gonna go ahead and see that, recognize that, prompt you to hit the brakes, and if you don't, it's gonna go ahead and do everything that it can to mitigate any accident ahead. Outside of that, with this camera right up here, right above the rear view mirror, it's gonna be looking for pedestrians in front of you, and if it sees one, it's gonna go ahead and warn you, and if you don't react fast enough, it's gonna do the exact same thing, try to mitigate any accident that it can. Outside of that, you've got a beautiful 7-inch advanced drive assist display in front of you between your gauges on the dashboard. This guy's going to be your best friend while driving. It gives you tons of information about the truck while you drive, including multiple different configurable off-road screens, as well as additional auxiliary gauges. Outside of that, it's also going to be home to your trip computer, which shows you all of your different drive information, such as fuel economy, time spent while driving, and total miles driven. We've ripped the head unit straight out of the Titan for this guy, so it's going to be the 8-inch color touch display out of the Titan. Comes standard with AM, FM, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Bluetooth connectivity, as well as Sirius XM. With the purchase of a new Frontier, you guys do get a 90-day free trial of that Sirius XM technology. That way you can figure out exactly which channels suit you best. Below that, we've got the awesome climate control system that the Frontier's always had. It's going to work phenomenal, just like it always has. And of course, right below that, you've got an additional USB and USB-C port for your connectivity to that head unit with your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto experience. With this gear shift right here, we've reworked this just like we have the entire truck. The truck is also paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission now, and those first 4 gears are going to be extremely short for awesome off-the-line acceleration, and then gears 7 through 9 are going to be really long. That way you've got phenomenal fuel economy on the highway. Outside of that, going into reverse, you can see that you do have a beautiful color backup camera with those predictive steering lines, and also the trailer ball connector. That way you can line up your trailers first try every single time with the new Frontier. Outside of that, once you go into drive, you do have the ability to bump that over into manual shift mode, so you've got the ability to select from any of those 9 gears that you want to best suit your needs if you don't think the transmission's up to the task on its own, or if you just want a little bit more fun while you drive. Right over here on the left side of the dash, we do have a few spare extra buttons, including our tow mode selector, as well as the cargo lamp for the bed and the traction control button, as well as your dash illumination switches and the trunk, or the hood release rather. Beyond that, of course, your steering wheel is going to have tons of technology built into it as well. On the right side is all going to be your cruise control. On the left side is all going to be your multimedia controls, as well as the controls for the advanced drive assist display in front of you. Beyond that, on the driver's side door, you can see that we do have all of the window switches as well as the locks for the vehicle. On the S model Frontier, your outside mirrors are going to be manual adjustable, meaning they are set and forget. Once you get them in place, you're never going to have to worry about them again unless somebody touches them. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Logan Adams with Nissan of Cookeville, and this has been the 2022 Nissan Frontier S model Crew Cab 2-wheel drive.